After we followed you through the internet, and we said no, we are also people in Zimbabwe. What is good we can copy.
Yes, people of the internet. This is Kunai, and today I am in Nkai. Is it Nkai? Slovela. Okay, I'm in Slovela and I'm with Mr.
Big Boy Moyo.
Yes. Thank you so much for inviting me here.
Thank you.
So this is Midlands, right?
This is Midlands. It's just the extreme end of Midlands.
All right.
After Shangani River, it's now in Nkai.
All right.
So we're only 10-15 km from Nkai.
All right.
Yes.
So it is going to be much south.
This side is Midlands, then that side is much north.
Much north.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Mr. Big Boy Moyo.
Yes.
A constructor stroke farmer.
Yeah, you're not a farmer.
I'm a farmer. The story of how I came to farming, it's because of the people like you, and Terry, who have been following through the internet.
Yes.
We followed you for a long time, and then at the end I wanted to copy what those guys are doing in Shomaland.
Alright.
So that's how I started this project.
Oh, this is amazing. So guys, you can see that some of these videos that you are doing, there are people who are actually seeing them and then they start doing something about them.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah, so you can show us what is happening here.
This is a homestead. We call this Mjimba Agro Project.
Mjimba because Mjimba.
That one is Mjimba Construction.
Okay.
And then this one is Mjimba Agro Project.
All right.
Yes. So we built this small homestead last year.
Yes.
Mid-July.
All right. So mid-July, you started building this.
We started building this and fencing this whole area.
All right.
Because when I got this piece of land, I had to secure this area.
Yes.
And then we built the kitchen and the house for my boys here who are staying here.
All right.
I've got two couples here who are staying here.
All right.
From Binga.
All right, from Binga.
Yes.
All right. So we say is the staff quarters.
Yeah, we can say it's the staff quarters.
All right.
So after that, I went on to drill this bore.
All right.
Good enough. We're so lucky to get good volumes of water.
All right.
Because we can pump the whole day.
All right.
It's about 100 meters.
100 meters.
Yes.
All right. In Kai, in Slovela.
This is Slovela.
All right. Yeah, because I'm always thinking about Nkai because
that's where we're going.
that's where we are
Mjimba
going.
Construction is.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So what is happening there?
Yeah, we want to start a fish pond. When we go through the internet, we noted that in Mashonaland, most people are doing projects.
Yes.
And these projects, most of them are based in rural areas.
Yes.
So for you to do those projects, most of them, they need water.
Yes.
So I wanted to start with fish. So
farm.
my boys are now doing a pond. I know in about a month's time, we are going to have fish here.
All right.
And then we started growing maize.
Maize.
Soon after September, we drilled this bore on 25 September.
Yes.
And then we planted maize, cucumbers, and butternuts.
All right.
We have just harvested.
Yeah.
We sold them in Nkai and in Slovenia.
All right.
Yeah.
So this project is just less than 6 months old.
It's less than 6 months old.
All right.
And I promise you that in 2 years' time, you are going to find a difference, a very big difference.
Yeah, because if you started this in 6 months and then you already have tanks and a nice toilet and you know this. So this is the
That's why we planted our maize.
All right.
Using drip irrigation, because if you remember, it was very hot.
Yes.
The last quarter of last year.
Yeah.
So we used drip irrigation.
All right.
So we planted maize. We have harvested. So I know because of the El Nino, this year there was totally no green mealies. We were supplying this whole area with green mealies.
All right.
And then after that, we went on to do the tomatoes. Tomatoes here were having the hybrid tomatoes.
All right.
Candela F1, Daniela, and Star 9037.
All right.
These are the hybrid tomatoes which can grow up to 3 meters tall.
Up to 3 meters?
Yes, 3 meters tall. You can see the trellising is 3 meters high.
Yes.
So we expect to get plus or minus 18 kgs per plant.
Hey,
18
per
kg
plant.
Per plant.
And we have got how many?
4,300 plants here.
So that means we are going to get more than 40,000.
If all goes well, we are expecting that.
That's how many? 40,000 Oh.
So that is if all goes well. If I think you can see we are starting to harvest them today.
Yes, I'm actually
and we are going to harvest them for the next 3 months.
For the next 3 months.
And you can see they are quite big.
Yes, they are
quite big. They are very big tomatoes.
I am seeing some of them here. Very, very, very big. Yes.
So this is the tomato project that we are doing. We have seen some people getting a living through these small projects.
Yes.
In rural areas.
Yes.
Farming, keeping goats, orchard, fish farming.
Yes.
And all the stuff. So we're trying our best to cope what we can.
All right. So if I'm looking at this, I'm seeing that we have got these ones. It's drip irrigation, right?
Yes, drip irrigation.
Yes. I believe this one is not a project that you can just set up with just a few dollars, because if you're having something like this,
it's quite costly. The seeds themselves, I mean the seedlings, they are $120 for 1,000 in Harar. 120 because it's hybrid. So we bought about 4,300 for the seeds. And there are a lot of chemicals that we use here, the pesticide, the fertilizers. It's quite. We're just calculating with my manager. We've also so far spent about 2,500 on tomatoes only.
On tomatoes only.
On tomatoes only.
All right.
Fertilizers, seedlings, and even paying the workers here.
You know the workers.
We've got 2 couples who are working here full time, so we're paying them. So we've spent about 2.5. But we expect that if all goes well, this tomato is going to cushion us. Yeah,
but if you say we are expecting around $40,000 from around 2,500,
I mean, that's what we are expecting.
Yes,
we hope for the best. Because so far we are managing to control the pests. We're checking the blights and everything. The red spiders. As you can see, it's a healthy tomato.
I can see it's actually
we are looking to the market. The target market is Kwekwe, Slovela, Kai, Inyati and Plawai.
All right.
They were prepared to transport. If ever it's flooded here, we are prepared to transport it to
Kwekwe. And also Plawai. All right. So since we are almost like sort of getting into winter, are they not going to be affected by the winter?
Yeah, we expect this tomato to last us up to May. So with the proceed from this tomato, we're planning to go and buy a greenhouse so that we can also plant the next tomato in winter inside greenhouse.
All right, so that you continue to be having
it. So
all right. Oh, this is amazing.
Also had maize.
You had?
Because of that, wanted to be sustainable.
Yes.
We planted maize, and as you can see, they are harvesting. They are now harvesting this maize. We are going to. I even admired how Terry does the things. We tell you that the only thing you bought outside his plot is cooking oil.
Cooking oil.
Otherwise, if we can get maize here, make mealie meal. After that, they can get vegetables here, tomatoes here, and do everything. Just come from it.
Yes.
So I think here they're just harvesting maize.
All right.
We were also planting we planted maize here.
All right.
The ones which was left over from our sales, we are now harvesting for mealie meal.
All right. So what is going to be happening here is you've got a plan to have a traditional restaurant.
Yes, I've got a plan to have a traditional restaurant. As you can see, my plot is situated just 4 meters from the highway.
From the highway, yes.
From Kwekwe to Nkai. I also noted that, like what Terence is doing there, our local restaurants, they will always give us a broiler chicken, a beef, and that is, if you go to Nkai, it's the same. If you go to Slovenia, it's the same. So I wanted to introduce with some sort of traditional restaurant here, where people will come and pass by and eat what we produce here.
All right.
We'll only sell what we produce here. If it's goat meat, we'll be taking it from here. Tomatoes will also be sold there. We're going to set up a shed so that we can sell by the highway there.
All right. Hey, this is amazing. You know, it actually warms my heart. Like I said that time, that there are people who are seeing the videos that we are doing, the work that we are doing, and then they are taking that, and then they are starting to do something.
Yeah,
you know, guys, if you check what he's telling us here, that this whole project, it started less than 6 months ago. That is after you saw our video. Right?
Yes, after we followed you through the internet, we started seeing you going through different projects, and we said, no, we are also people in Zimbabwe. We also have water. I think what is good we can copy. So we are copying. Yes, we seek advice from other people locally here, but otherwise, generally the idea we developed it from your internet interviews with farmers and people from around Zimbabwe and abroad.
Oh, this is amazing. So it's just a matter of using the internet, because there are so many people who don't know that you can actually use the internet to learn something, and then you can actually start implementing.
Exactly.
Yes, because that like what you said, you told me that everything it started from seeing things on the internet.
Yes, exactly.
So this whole place was established because of what you saw on the internet.
Exactly. I was also inspired by those guys from Harare who said they left the job to go to the rural areas and start something. And today they are somewhere.
Yes,
you know, you can see that. No, this is the truth. If people can come and buy tomatoes here, you get money. We were selling green millies 2 weeks back. We were selling cucumbers. We were selling butternuts. You know, it's now an income generating project.
Yes.
You know, we're also expanding because we're still clearing more land this side in preparation for the expansion of the existing orchard. We want to add the apples. You want to? So that land is being cleared in preparation for the apples that we want to get from Kenya.
Alright, the Wambugu apples.
The Wambugu apple. I also joined a WhatsApp group, and we're also ordering with my friends there.
Oh, that's nice.
So the first batch of 20 should be coming by end of February.
Oh.
So wanted to try everything that we see on the internet. We implement it on the ground. Especially if you have got water and land.
Yeah, if you've got water and land, then you are good. They are very clean.
We dip them twice a month.
Twice a month.
Yes.
This one is
the back.
Yeah. You want to?
Kalahari.
All right.
It's very, very gritty.
All right. Yes, how is it? So this one wants to take it from
the back. And these ones are all females.
All right. So this one wants to take it straight from
straight from it. So, Avere doesn't eat with others. He just follow me.
You will say I'm the father. Give me on mine.
So this one is Kalahari, and we've got about 28 bucks.
All right. So you started
with.
All right. So this one is the one who services all these.
All these bucks.
All right.
Yours.
All right. So this one is a project that is less than 6 months old.
This is less than 6 months. I just bought them about 2 months back.
2 months back.
I started after planting the tomatoes. I started buying these goats locally at about $30 to $40 each.
All right.
Because I wanted to change the breed. I bought this one in South Africa, the red Kalahari, so that it will service all these doers.
All right.
I hope that by end of the year we'll have the offspring will be the F1.
All right.
A combination of Kalahari and the local goats. So they really grow fast, because this one, it's only 8 months old.
All right.
It's only 8 months old because.
But it's already servicing.
Yeah, it's already servicing. It started at 7 months.
Hey. I've heard he gets. I actually wanted to ask why the Kalahari.
I went to the internet. I cooked it between the Boa and the Kalahari, and I found that they say the Kalahari is better, adapts better to our local area than the Boa. So I said, let me start with Kalahari, but next year I'm planning to buy the Boa.
All right. Okay, so this one will adapt fast.
To this the climate here.
The climate here in Zimbabwe, and also
that's why it never gave us any problems.
All right.
It has been here for about close to 3 months.
All right. Hey, this is amazing. So do we have any of these ones that are pregnant?
Yeah, almost half of them. Half of the dwellers are now pregnant.
All right.
Half of them are now
by him.
Yeah, by him.
Okay.
Because when he just came here, he was around 6 months old.
Yeah.
And the dwellers, luckily, some of them were on heat.
All right.
And they started servicing.
That's good.
So we give them supplementary feeding.
Yeah.
20% supplementary feeding, and then
they go in the
go
bush.
to the bush and
All
pick
right.
the leaves.
All
Because
right.
most goats, they are browsers. They go to the bush to pick up the leaves.
All right. All right. So what happens in the, like, what are your plans for the summer?
During the summer, we'll increase the supplementary to about 50%.
All right.
You know that during that time, there will be less leaves.
All right.
So we'll increase the supplementary to about 50%.
All
but
right.
by then, I hope we would have started selling.
All right.
Because you can sell the F1 even at 3 months old. You can sell them
All right.
for other people to start the project. So I hope that this project will be self-sufficient by the end of the year.
All right.
So
Also,
that you can sell goats
and then
go and buy food.
go and buy.
The other side.
All right. Oh, that's nice.
Are you considering buying solar for installation back home? Kumoja is the easy, safer, and more affordable way to buy solar from the diaspora. Buy now and pay later. Pay in affordable monthly installments. Get approval decision within minutes. Get your solar once you pay just your deposit. Don't just buy solar with Kumoja. Get help with your other projects back home too. Kumoja, building back home. Easier, safer, and better. WhatsApp +44 77 634 98401. Visit our website on www.kumoja.com.